does the snap trigger the tilt or the tilt trigger the snap? Good question, but they happen at the same exact time. And everybody needs a different cue sometimes to get one thing to happen in their swing in the moment. So for some people, I've said the tilt should set you free. It's kind of like a saying that I've used with some of the guys, because a lot of times they feel like the moment that they tilt is the same time that they swing, but they feel it in their hip first. So they feel like if they prep themselves as they go forward to tilt from the rear leg, that it's just gonna speed that move up for them. And so for them, it's like they may be thinking tilt right when they launch, and that helps them launch their barrel right. But usually guys like that, they also do this really well already, and their issues were like more east-west with their hips, a lot of hip rotation and stuff like that. So now you give that context to somebody else who has an amazing tilt, amazing rear leg, and they don't even have to focus on it at all, but they just don't do this at a 10, then it's like, I'm gonna be focused 100% on just making sure that you do this as hard as you can the moment that you pull the trigger. And honestly, for most people, this is probably the trigger for everything. However, it really does depend on like the athlete, how he's learning, how he's going through his process. Everybody has their kind of own little tidbits, P's and Q's to figuring this out. But I would say majority of people, this is the trigger. Some people have felt it from this first. It just depends on what really drives with you, what makes you understand it, so that way you're as quick as possible and you have the ability to do it at pitch release. Pretty much it, dude.